to Mike's Harder After Hours. I am Don.
The filthy whore.
The gay
I am
filthy
Joe.
whore.
And we've got back the Mr. Wilson of the neighborhood, Mike.
That's right.
You fence peeper.
That's right. I'm a potty pooper.
The potty pooper.
I want to be Ryan Day.
Yeah.
He's my brother from a mother another.
Somebody got another father because you're bald and he's not. I mean, you both got the same Ohio State collection as far as clothes go. Maybe he doesn't wear his hat as tight.
Maybe that's what it is. Well, everywhere I go, though, you know who you look like? Yeah, I know. Ryan Day.
So we've got no senior producer tonight, which means we can say all kinds of stuff that he doesn't like.
That is true.
Like what, Joe?
Like-
Enlighten me.
Like gay and retard.
No. Gay and retard, huh?
Yeah.
He doesn't like those words?
I don't understand it. They're just words.
Well, when you say retard, it can mean a couple of different meanings, I guess.
I'm retarding my timing on my car.
See? No, if you say it in a...
Derogatory way.
Yes, I don't like that word either. But I will say it when I mean it a different way.
When an action or a comment is behind the learning curve, that's retarded.
Like all the left-wing libtards?
Yeah. Like, let's keep USAID funding all those things that they were funding. That's retarded. When people get mad because they stopped funding all of those things, that's retarded.
Elon's
Right.
going to take all our money.
Yeah.
No,
Elon
no.
got to see my Social Security number. Oh, my goodness. Like he's going to steal your fucking identity. That's retarded. And gay? Gay's just a funny word.
Technically, gay means happy.
Technically, faggot means a bundle of sticks.
Right.
Bundle of sticks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're cumbersome. They're a bundle. A bundle of sticks is cumbersome, and
Never heard that
a bundle of
definition of-
sticks is a faggot.
I never understood. I never heard that before.
Learn all kinds of shit. Listen to this. See,
Yeah,
we're educational.
that's right.
I should put this. I should file this one on YouTube under educational.
For mature audiences only, though.
Huh?
So for mature audiences only.
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
We haven't said anything wrong.
Yeah.
Was it in Europe? If you're asking for a cigarette, you ask for a fag.
Yep.
I have heard that.
Well, they weren't asking you for one. They were asking if you are one.
Oh. You're talking about Don, right?
No, he's talking about you. On that
Talking
one.
about you.
Because he's the gay one he said earlier.
They were like, "Isn't it that gay guy? Ryan Gay, right?
That sounds about right.
No, not this year, buddy.
Not this year.
Nope.
Is that what you said?
Yep. This year.
2026 is my year.
That's right.
I'm landing that son of a bitch.
Hey, it's hours for Farva.
Oh, that shit we were listening to today at work. This lady gets pulled over, drunk as piss, and this cop is trying to talk to her, and she's like, "Leave me alone, Farva. You want a liter of cola?"
Is that the one that kept saying that she was a nurse?
Yeah.
I'm a nurse. Fucking 100 times.
Yeah, what is it? Law and Crime?
I think so. Something like
Yeah. Law and Crime. That shit is funny as hell.
that. Yeah, it is.
I left the room for 4 or 5 minutes, come back, and I'm like, did he ever find out what she does for a living?
I think she's a nurse.
And then she says it like 5 more fucking times. I'm a nurse.
Drunk nurse. Oh my god, people are idiots.
There's a lot of nurses that drink, though.
If I had that job, I probably would too.
Oh, yeah. Same with doctors.
Are you a nurse?
I'm qualified to be. I drink enough. When we were doing tattoo parties, when I was apprenticing, one of the coolest fucking tattoo parties I ever went to. We get there, we get set up, we start talking to people. One lady is a elementary school librarian. Another lady is like a third grade teacher. One dude is an anesthesiologist. And another one is a doctor. And it was just like all these, what you would consider, upper level.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all at this tattoo party. So my task was to draw tattoos. So for the librarian, I drew a book with a bookworm climbing through it, and coming out the binder and shit.
Right.
Yeah, and the anesthesiologist, his was the nose mask and the hoses, and the mask had like a skull hidden in it. So you had to look at it real close to see the skull. And the hoses were crossbones.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's where I learned to do upside down margaritas. They got me so trashed at that fucking party.
That's an upside down margarita.
Tip yourself back in a chair, open your mouth, and close off your throat. You got one person on either side of you. One pours in margarita mix, the other one pours in tequila.
Oh,
And
fuck that.
They do two each. Margarita mix, tequila, and then you swallow it. I was so fucked up.
It does not sound fun.
I had a blast. I did. I was 22,
Yeah.
maybe 22. I had a total blast. But yeah, these people that we look up to and revere, they're just like us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were reliving their college days that night, dude.
Right.
Because after they got tattooed, they got fucking trashed. I saw the librarian chick giving a lap dance to the doctor. She had her clothes on, but I mean, she was grinding on him like, holy shit. These two are going home together.
Right.
They were all in there probably mid to late 20s. They were all recent graduates. But yeah, that shit was wild, man. And the guy that I was apprenticing under, he gets me home and pours me out of the car. He's like, what'd you think of that? I was like, dude, that was fucking fun.
Nice.
I couldn't even help him carry this stuff into the house. I was so fucking drunk.
It's been so long since I've gotten drunk.
Me too.
It's been a while for me, too.
Comfortable? Yes. Drunk? No.
I've been comfortable, just not shit-faced. Last time I got shit-faced, I think I had alcohol poisoning. That was bad. I slept all fucking day. I was supposed to go to Cedar Point that day. Amber was so pissed.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I went out drinking with Colton, and I was like, Colton, let's get fucked up. And he's like, all right. Go up to Sullivan's. He starts buying shots.
We're mic closer.
Starts buying shots, and I don't know. I blacked out for a little bit of it. I don't remember how I got home. I puked all over the floor. Yeah, it was great. I woke up in time to go to Cedar Point. Didn't feel like it.
I can't remember the last time I threw up from alcohol.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't remember the last time I threw up from it. And I don't know if it's because I was drunk and don't remember, or if it was that long ago I don't remember. But yeah,
Yeah, it was. I know we went to some party that was kind of. It was supposed to be a party, but it was like 4 people there. So we left. His grandpa
That's just a hangout.
His grandpa came and got us and took us back uptown. I think we went to DB's, I believe.
Ugh.
Can't stand
Yeah.
that place.
Yeah, me neither. At least I can't stand it at night anyway.
Right.
I've been up there during the day. It wasn't too bad, but
I want to say I might have even. I think he told me that I just went home with. I think, like I just left him there, Colton.
oh, I do that to all the guys when we go out.
I don't remember. My truck was home when I woke up, so I don't know. Somebody must have took my truck home.
See, does it to all the guys except for me, because I'm usually the one like, I'm catching that motherfucker before he leaves.
Yeah, we walk into just about any bar, and I don't feel comfortable. I turn around and walk out and walk home. Yeah, fuck that. I'm out.
That is DBs. I don't know. I'm like, back when I was younger, it was different. But going up there, I just feel out of place.
That's me. Like, we went there a couple weeks ago, me and Steph, and I walk in.
Like I'll know a few people, but
I didn't know anybody.
no. Like Juan's usually up there.
Yeah, Juan was there, but
He's always up there.
when Steph,
Juan Valdez, the coffee man.
Steph was dancing with all her friends, and I'm like, I'm not a dancer, for one.
Yeah.
So I found a seat at the bar, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, this is fun. Then she ended up going over to Murph's.
I was gonna say she commerce.
She took one of her friends over there to go do shots, and I'm like, I'm sitting at the bar. I get a text from her where she's like, I'm at Murph's.
Good to know.
Thanks. So her killed my beer and went over there.
I'd rather go to Merv's.
Me too. I prefer that place. I like them dive bars.
Yeah, and that is for sure a dive bar.
Those are my go-tos, man.
You ever looked online, places to eat here in town? It shows Murph. It has a 5-star rating.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it does.
I'm telling you, look, grab your Google machine and look. It has Murph's with a 5-star rating.
Yeah, like when we went to Cleveland last weekend,
Yeah.
she's pointing out this one restaurant or bar, and she's like, it ain't the greatest place. It's kind of like Murph's. I said, when are we going? I said, those are my kind of bars. I like the dive bars.
Right.
Like, I don't need to know someone.
Yeah. Right.
But you're going to know someone at the end of the night.
Yeah. No shit.
Steph. Oh, there it is. 3.3.
Oh, it went down. Kelly's Pub had a high rating too, and it's a garage.
Kelly's Pub.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
I'll tell you when we're not recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
We were talking about him earlier. Surfer hair.
Okay.
Yeah. His house.
Yeah.
That's. Wow.
Yeah, that's just wild. I can't believe I don't have a good rating. That's bullshit. I have a bar too, damn it. And
right.
mine's in the house.
That's crazy. Does he still have like his little garage thing with like?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, is what you're talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
Does he still have his hot tub?
No.
Oh,
Or his pool.
he had a pool.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I
Yeah,
guess.
he used to have a swimming pool. We had both at the same time. We did a party over there one night, and we were in the hot tub and jumped in the pool. That was one of the nights that the cops got called. That was actually a pretty fun night because the cops showed up. I'm in the hot tub. I got ice all over my beard. They showed up for a noise complaint. We're in the hot tub, sans clothes. Not a stitch of clothing to be found in the hot tub. And the cop walks up to the fence. He's like, "Who's in charge over here?" And I stand up. He's like, "Have a seat." Could have got me right there.
Yeah.
You know? He's like, "I need you guys to turn the music down. Somebody's complaining." I'm like, "Oh, all right, all right." He goes, but wait until I leave. Okay.
You don't want the extra paperwork.
Yeah. That was the same night we were jumping in the swimming pool. We get out of the hot tub. It was cold.
Oh, yeah.
And we chipped the ice off the top of the swimming pool. We'd get out of the hot tub and jump in the swimming pool and then run into the bar.
Man.
Oh, it was awesome. Have that cop. Have a seat.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we were.
You seem to get a lot of away with a lot of stuff with cops sometimes.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
It happens. I think it's attitude. I think a lot of it is attitude.
It's all attitude.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing their job. I'm doing something wrong. It's all about how you approach the resolution. You know?
I was having a party at my house when I was younger. I think Don was there. Remember when all the cops kind of just swarmed us for loud music complaint? I think we were barely 21, 22.
Something like that,
Yeah. So many neighbors called the cops on us for loud music. Actually, when they showed up, we didn't really have any loud music going. It was pretty low.
Huh.
We had a cop on a bike, I think.
Yep.
Somebody walked up, and there was a cop car that pulled up, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ever been pulled over by a cop on a bike?
No.
I did.
Yeah.
So I've never had that.
I was leaving cruise night on a golf cart for Mr. Kelly. I had customized this golf cart, so I had it all tricked out. It had aluminum diamond plate and shit all over the side.
I remember that. I gave you guys the radio for it.
Yeah. So it had the stereo and had 6x9s and shit.
Yeah.
Canopy. I had YNF make me this cool canopy for it and shit. And I'm leaving cruise night. I drove it up there, parked it in the street for the car show. I went into the restaurant, had dinner, had a couple of drinks, and I'm leaving the car show. And I'm driving through the fire department parking lot. And one of the guys on the back's like, "Hey man, there's a cop behind you waving you over." And I look in the rearview mirror and there's this bicycle cop telling me to pull over. I'm like, I'm not even in the road. So I stop. He comes up and he's like, "I can impound this vehicle right now." He was like one of those Napoleon complex guys, you know. "I can impound this vehicle right now." I'm like, "Dude, I'm just taking it back to the guy's house." Like, literally 2 blocks that way. I'm taking it back to his house. "You can't have this on the roadway." Chill out, man. I brought it up for the car show. I'm taking it back to dude's house. "Well, I can impound it, and I can give you a ticket." I don't know what to tell you. He finally was like, "Just keep it off the road." "Is it legal to drive on the sidewalk?" "No." "Okay. I'll get it there."
Did you take it on the road?
Oh, yeah. I drove right out of that parking lot onto the asphalt and took it to his house. Because I literally took it from my house downtown and parked it in the car show. Mm-hmm. Because that was the day I was going to deliver it to him. Mm-hmm. So it left my house, went to the car show, and then I was dropping it off to him.
Does he still have it?
Oh, no. He's moved on.
Oh, yeah.
And that's been a while ago.
20 years, probably.
It's been that long. Damn.
It's been at least that long. Yeah. Consider I sold this place and moved in 2005, and I built that golf cart before that.
Oh.
We are now in 25.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll bet that cop doesn't work here anymore either. Probably wouldn't remember me if he saw me.
Probably not.
Probably not on a bicycle anymore either. They probably finally gave him a Segway.
Or a moped.
You look like you had something to say, Don.
No,
No?
no,
He's over there thinking about wieners.
absolutely not.
Only because he can read the invisible bubble above your head.
Yeah. Wow. Look at it.
Well, since nobody else talk about anything. So, Trump froze all allocations of money until they could figure out what it was going to and who it was going to, right?
Yep.
FEMA
Still tried to send $59 million to New York for the Roosevelt Hotel, I believe is what it was.
$700 a day.
Yeah.
For those.
$59 million. It's a weekly payment. $59 million bucks. They tried to send this payment to the hotel for these migrants. When it was discovered that they sent it, the CFO got fired, and 3 people under her got fired. Christine Nome was able to retrieve that money and get it back. So they didn't get paid. So that means those rooms are delinquent. They're going to have to start kicking people out.
Oh, no.
That's the same hotel where the Venezuelan gang, it's their like headquarters, the Trey, whatever the hell it is. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't really care to pronounce it. But so they've lost their rooms. It's gone. She was able to get the money back. And just firing those 4 people probably saves us. They probably all make $125,000 a year. Mm-hmm. So that saves us a shit ton of money. Yesterday, when Musk was in the Oval Office with Trump, he was explaining to people that, you know, we have to do this, otherwise this country is just completely going to go bankrupt. Mm-hmm. And some fucking cunt fucking reporter was like, you said that $50 million was being spent to hand out condoms in Gaza, but it's actually going to, I think she said Myanmar. I'm probably wrong. But will you correct that? Will you say that you were wrong? And he's like, $50 million worth of condoms going to anywhere. That's a lot of condoms.
That is.
Does it matter where it's going?
No.
$50 million worth of condoms?
Right.
Fuck. And the way she said it too, well, we fact checked that and you were wrong. So will you?
Oh, wrong because it's wrong place.
Yeah,
Who
because it was
cares?
the wrong place.
It's still being spent.
It was the same
Or-
monetary amount. Yeah.
Was it actually sent though?
It was earmarked. Whether the last payment was sent, I don't know, but it was earmarked to go there.
I just don't understand why people get so upset about Elon trying to figure out where all this money's going.
I am loving it.
Yeah.
I voted for big balls, and I want more big balls. I want more big balls. Fucking Twitter's all like, he's got to change his fucking Twitter handle to Mike Hunt. Because every time a parody account shows up, like the one kid he's got working for him, his code name is Big Balls. So
The 19-year-old.
yeah, so the mainstream media they kept talking about big balls, big balls, big balls, and then somebody started a Musk parody account and called it Hairy Balls. So yesterday it was all Hairy Balls. It was all over the news, Hairy Balls. So today it's all been, dude, change your fucking Twitter handle to Mike Hunt. Because everybody wants to hear Dana Bash say "my cunt" on the fucking news.
It's like watching that guy on.
Oh, did either one of you guys hear that kid that goes by Harry Balls? I don't know how Substack works. I don't know anything about it. I'm not that fucking smart. But this guy started a Substack before he got before he got hired for Doge. He was in the process, but he started a Substack. And for $1,000 a month or $10,000 a year, you can subscribe to his Substack. There's nothing in it. Zero. Nada. There's no content. He is making a shit ton of money because the media has figured out who he is. So they're paying the $1,000 to go through his Substack to see if he's posted anything bad.
That's pretty smart.
Fuck yeah. And these kids, according to even Musk himself, most of them are like on the spectrum. Mm-hmm. That's why he hired them, because they're focused. So this guy, even on the spectrum, was like, I think I can monetize this job outside of a paycheck. It was like, I'm going to set this up first.
Smart kid.
Alex Jones has the big balls hat. Big balls and bigger balls.
Nice.
Playing AC/DC Big Balls earlier. That was great. You were in there when I was playing. You just walked in and I was done.
I probably have it saved, actually. If it was on X, I probably have it saved. Yeah. Yeah, this is going exactly like I hoped it would.
Dude,
Even the lefty side meltdown.
Oh yeah.
just imagine though if the other side would have won, what kind of chaos our
my God.
country would be in right now.
I was telling Amber at work today, I was like, if this plays out like it looks like it will, we're going to cut, let's say even 70% of government waste. By the third year of this Trump term, Trump's probably going to say, I'm going to lower taxes on everybody. Everybody, regardless of your tax bracket. Taxes go down. We don't need that much money to operate the government. And because we've cut this much waste, in the next decade, we will eradicate the national debt. If we can get four years of Trump and then 8 years of Vance,
Right.
we might actually be solvent again.
Right.
That would be fucking wild.
Yeah.
And today on Jones, they were talking about a Vance Gabbert ticket. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, that would be so phenomenal.
Yeah, it would.
And it would be the first time that I know of where you have a two-party ticket. Because Gabbert was a Democrat.
Right.
If she joins a Vance ticket, that would be wow. That would be fucking. That would crack the center of the earth as far as like,
Right.
Holy shit, this is fucking wild.
It'd be a Y2K all over again.
She is a Democrat I would have voted for.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I would have voted for her. There are some things that I don't agree with, but nothing, deal breaker. She was just that good of a candidate. But yeah, if she was a VP under Vance, and you know what would be even better? If we do Trump and then a Vance Gabbert and then a Gabbert whoever as the next president. Have her go from VP to president. Now, RFK Jr. would probably be too old by that point. but he'd be a good one.
Maybe Majewski would get in on that one.
That'd be wild, wouldn't it?
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
I wonder if anywhere in the Constitution it says that once you've been president, you can't be vice president. Because what if it was a Vance Gabbert and then a Gabbert Vance? I don't know that I've ever read where it says you can't.
I don't think you.
Well,
I don't think it does say that.
What if, say, Gabbard were to pass or get assassinated or something?
Well, then he's not an elected. He just is positioned.
Oh, well,
Yeah, he's just
He
appointed
was,
at that
he was
point.
elected as a VP,
Yeah,
but if she were to pass, then he would be put in that position.
I don't know. That's something to look up.
Interesting.
Interesting.
All I know is that Trump is a fucking bull in a china shop right now, man. He's not apologizing for shit. And every fucking judge so far that has tried to mute him and tried to stop him from doing what he's doing has been slapped right straight on the fucking nose.
Well, he knows what he's doing this time around. Even better.
And he's got better people around him.
Yep.
The first time around, he took, advisors that had been doing things and, supposedly knew what they were doing. That's how he ended up with fucking Fauci. These guys been doing this shit for 40 fucking years.
Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Fauci. You'd think that the guy would know what the fuck he's doing. He does know what he's doing. He's fucking killing people.
Yep.
Somebody on X today said the United States government has admitted that COVID-19 was man-made. That means it's mass murder. Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yeah.
And the fucking guy that was supposed to know what to do, he knew exactly what to do. Let's try this experimental vaccine on these fuckers. That shit's probably the fucking reason I've got the shit around my fucking heart. That pericarditis.
Yeah.
That's probably the reason I got that. Fucking people around me that have taken the fucking vaccine, and I'm breathing that shit in, shedding that bullshit.
Yep.
I didn't have a fucking any sort of heart issue. Any sort of heart issue. Until the fucking vaccine came out. And I didn't take the fucking vaccine.
Right.
Oh.
I seen something, and I don't know if it's true or not because I don't do the research that you do, but about the whole pardon shit with Fauci. Now it's the states are going after him.
Because you can't
You can't get him on a federal level, but they get him on a state level.
The states can try him and convict him because a federal pardon only applies to federal charges.
Yeah.
There was talk that, and this one I couldn't find any backup on, so full disclaimer, I don't know this to be true, but it's been said that Putin said, give me Fauci and I'll give you a prisoner of your choice because I'm going to try him for crimes against humanity.
Right.
If that's fucking true, dude, I'll pay for the plane ticket. Because send him to fucking Russia and let him fucking do time there. That would be way better than anything we could give him here.
Yeah, probably.
They'll send his ass to a work camp until he can't stand up straight. Oh, did you see we got another prisoner back from Russia? I just saw it this morning or last night on the news.
No, you know me, I don't look at the news.
No news. No news.
Another guy released THC possession.
No.
But I guess he's been over there a long time. Mark something. But Trump took the time last night when the guy made it back to the States, took the time to meet him on the tarmac, shake his hand, talk to him.
So you look at his watch.
He didn't look at his watch, and he didn't mumble his words.
Didn't fall up the flight of stairs.
Did not fall up the flight of stairs.
Oh, guys, you got to check out that, was it that Lindy Lee?
Oh, yeah, on the Sean Ryan show.
Sean Ryan show.
Yeah. That's wild, dude.
No
She
idea.
names names. Yeah, Linda Lee, she was
She was on
like a senior staffer
for Biden.
for Biden, yeah. And she the first question you ask her, whose cocaine was it in the White House? Yeah, anybody listening that hasn't watched the Sean Ryan episode with Lindy Lee, go check that shit out.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, that was fantastic. And she named names.
Mm-hmm.
She was unapologetic. And the best part about it is, toward the end of her tenure, she switched to the Trump team. She was one of the ones that raised funds for his inauguration. She was like, nope, the Democrat Party is a fucking joke, and they're a bunch of thieves and a bunch of liars, and I'm out. So she jumped ship.
She named, like, Oprah got money.
Beyonce.
Who's the other one? Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Mike, did you watch the Super Bowl?
I did.
What did you think about the halftime show?
Play that video.
I want a minute. The halftime show, from what I've heard, is I'm not a big Lamar Kendrick fan.
I'm not either,
but it had a message, something to do with Drake.
yeah.
Apparently Drake's a can I say that word?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pedophile,
Yeah.
supposedly.
Chomo, yeah.
Pedo.
I don't know anything about it, but I finally figured out what it was, what it was about, and apparently he won 5 Grammys. But the whole halftime show, I guess people were like, "Oh, he's not going to sing that song because he's being sued."
No, yeah, he's being sued. But
He's being sued by I think Sony. Sony Records is suing. I'm guessing that's what Drake's record label is. And if you watch the halftime show, it had like Sony like buttons, like the button has like a circle, a square, and X. They had those on the field. They zoomed up and you could see it. And then at the end it said "Game Over." So a lot of people didn't like it. Probably older people that didn't know what's going on. Maybe, I don't know.
And I don't understand how all I've been seeing is the halftime show is racist.
I haven't heard that.
And I'm like,
Somebody threw up on X, how come there were no white people in the halftime show? And
Oh, jeez.
Somebody else replied, we ended DEI. The black people dance better. And I'm like, I'm behind that. I'll get behind that.
they do dance
They
better.
do dance better.
Not gonna lie.
Serena Williams doing the Crip walk. Even though her sister was killed by a Crip. Whatever.
And that was Drake's ex-girlfriend.
Drake's ex, yeah.
It was kind of funny. He even mentioned being sued. Somehow, I'm going to do your guys' favorite song, but they like to be sued. Like, they like to sue or something. I'm like, oh, God, he's going to sing it.
Yeah.
So, I didn't actually watch the halftime show. I went to Walmart, but I seen it later on. So
Play that song. Play it close enough to your microphone.
the one I showed you earlier.
Yeah. Play it close enough to your microphone that it picks it up.
All right.
That shit was funny.
Like, Steph was all excited about the halftime show.
Mustard on my pick goat, tick goat on her belly button, she gon' get goat. Just got stumped by a deer, I'ma live though. You don't wanna fight, I will pluck your nipple. I'm good with numbers, I love science. I be sniffing onions, I love crying. I'm riding in a hoopty with 4 flat tires. Told my granddad I like smelling his diapers. I poop but don't flush, poop but don't flush, poop but don't flush. I poop but don't flush, poop but don't flush, poop but don't flush.
This guy's on TikTok. He's hilarious.
That shit cracked me up. He showed me that. It's like, God damn, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Steph was all excited about the halftime show, and I'm like, I don't know who this dude is. But I'm like, when they come out with the dancers all, the American flag, I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool.
Right.
Like, they're actually representing America right now.
Till he started fucking talking.
That I don't know. I could barely hear it, so I.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to understand some of the words, but it was pretty funny when he said his name on national television, looking right in the camera.
Oh yeah.
That's more like a F you
Yeah.
kind of deal. Like
That
I'll
was
do what I
Big
want.
fuck you to Drake.
What's that? The halftime show 2 years ago was Snoop and Dre.
Oh, yeah.
And Eminem. That was a good one.
I like that one.
Because that's my kind of music.
Right. That's our music.
Yeah.
Well, not Joe's
Not
music,
Joe,
but
no, Joe likes Eminem.
Well, I did.
You did.
See, I
Yeah.
don't like Eminem. But
I did until
But
he
Dre and
stuck
Snoop?
his nose in politics.
Yeah. Huh?
I said Dre and Snoop. Those are the guys I liked.
Yeah.
You guys would be surprised. I probably know more of their music than you think I do.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah,
Speaking of music, Ryan. Oh my God,
Big Daddy.
he's driving me fucking nuts. Every day I got to hear about Metallica.
What about Metallica?
Well, Ryan's never been to a concert in his life.
Oh, really?
I didn't realize that. I'm like, oh shit. So he's gonna go and actually see a Metallica live in concert.
Columbus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit's gonna blow his fucking mind.
It's like a 4-day event.
And don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the kid that he's doing that. But I don't want to fucking hear about it every day. I'm just like, God damn, dude.
Were you ever a Nelly fan? You like Nelly?
There was a couple songs I liked.
He's going to be up in Pine Knob in August. I'm thinking about going. It's a Saturday.
I'm good.
I seen a lot of concerts last year. It was a great year.
Concerts are people, and I don't want to deal with people.
If I do a concert again, it's probably gonna be the fucking fair, and I'm probably still not gonna be happy.
Oh, last year's one at the fair sucked.
Dude, I've seen Metallica so many fucking times. I've seen them 13 or 14 times now. I love going to see a concert, but I don't like people.
Yeah.
So, and I don't like to travel. You guys know I don't like to
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
what I was getting at is like, I always have a Bluetooth speaker in my work bag. And I'll play whatever for the guys I'm working with.
Right.
But it got to the point now that every day I have to play Metallica all day long. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to Metallica every day, all day long.
Come on, Don. What's wrong with Metallica?
Nothing. But I
They're
want to
the
listen
best-
to other shit.
They're the best arena rock show ever.
They probably are. But I don't. I like the.
I thought he almost said Viagra.
Never taken it.
He's getting that age.
He is.
Never taken it yet. I still have some at home, but I've never taken them. I like to mix my music up. Like I put my music to shuffle.
Yep.
I have a work jams, which is rock, soft rock, metal. It goes throughout. I also have a country. I like switching things.
You're like me. That's how mine is. My Spotify, if you look at it, it's all over the place.
Yeah, your Spotify sucks. Because he leaves work with a Spotify playing on the computer at work, and he gets to his car, turns on Spotify in his car. So I'm listening to fucking Limp Bizkit. One of my least favorite fucking bands.
Right?
Or no, not Limp Bizkit. Linkin Park.
Oh God.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
I can't stand them now. Their lead singer sucks. That chick. Have you heard?
Even the old shit.
Oh.
They're the fucking Backstreet Boys of fucking rock. I fucking hate them. Always
I
have.
thought that was Nickel Smack.
Hey, I like Nickel Smack.
I do too.
You know who hates them?
Who?
Subway.
Subway?
Yeah.
Really?
He fucking hates them.
He doesn't like anything.
My mom was here one day, 20-some years ago. Garage was open. Radio was on. And Nickelback came on the radio. And my mom was like, ooh, Nickelback. And he fucking blew a gasket. He's like, oh, you fucking like these guys?
Who? I thought we weren't calling him Subway anymore.
Oh yeah, Tommy Wee.
Does he listen to the podcast?
Says he does, but he's never complained.
Tommy Lee. Wow. Yeah, that guy's got a hard on for Tommy Lee. Good Lord.
And Tommy Lee's hard on.
Sorry, sorry, Subway. I almost called his name out.
Oh, we said it on the first podcast.
Oh yeah,
Because he donated the mic stands.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
yeah. Those two stands there.
I've invited him on, but he never
He's
has
too
time.
busy.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He's never got time. So, we might have to mark out a weekend or something. See if he can.
No, he's rocking out. He's got new band members.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He told me that yesterday. He's got it all locked down.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him about that lately. Well, shit. Maybe we'll have to do it via Skype.
There you go.
Remote.
Skype's still a thing.
Remote because he's a mile away. Yeah, we did Majewski
On Skype.
on Skype.
And Pig Fucker.
And Pig Fucker, yeah.
Dum. Is he still out of jail?
So far, so good. So far, so good. He's also staying out of a shower. Love you, cuz.
Oh man.
Yeah, when he's got the money, he goes and gets himself a nice motel room. Because he's living in a camper.
Well, he's not living in that trailer no more or whatever. That doesn't have.
Camper trailer.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was actual like single wide or something.
No, it's a camper trailer.
It's camper trailer. Yeah.
Okay.
If it had a drop gate in the back, it'd be a horse trailer. I mean, it's that size. It's itty bitty thing.
Is it?
Yo. Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Just stay away from the.
It's inside of a horse fence, which probably feels a little bit like jail, which probably
Makes
keeps him,
him at home.
yeah, keeps him settled in. His PO doesn't walk back there because, it's way back there.
Well, he's stay out of trouble.
I hope so. They did drop his travel restrictions and shit, and his curfew. So he's allowed to go do shit.
That's when you get in trouble.
I know at some point he wants to come out here and hang out.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he can.
Yeah, as long as he gets, as far as I know, as long as he gets permission from his PO to leave the state, and the PO knows where he's going, he can go. Now, whether his PO will give him permission or not is another story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my my alcoholic cousin in a house full of guns. Well, I used to.
No,
have guns.
your guns got lost in a boating accident. Remember?
I still have all the cases and serial numbers though. So
Oh, okay. All right.
I think they still count that as having it.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, if he tells them, yeah, there's always booze in the house,
Probably would be
PO's
smart.
probably gonna be like, nah, I don't think you should go.
He'll probably get tested as soon as he gets back anyhow.
Dude, Idaho a decade ago. I don't know how this isn't a thing here. When you go in to see your PO, they do an eye scan, and they can tell if you've had anything to drink for the last 72 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Eye scan?
Yeah.
Like alcohol?
Yeah. They can tell if you've had anything to drink for 72 hours. I'd have been so screwed.
Right?
Because I quit drinking the day before.
Yeah.
72 hours. They can tell from an eye scan.
Well, I mean, you think about it though, like they can tell your liver's going bad just by your eyes.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, in reality, they could tell that. just by looking at your eyes if your liver's going bad. I can kind of see it.
Yeah, they can tell other things, but alcohol was the big one for me. I'm like, are you serious? 72 fucking hours? He's like, oh yeah, dude. I can't drink at all. Because he had to go in every couple of days.
Yeah.
Huh?
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes, huh?
Chai house. 10 minutes.
China's got good food. Want Pessy?
You want Pepsi? Oh, my
Beer
drink,
assistant.
my drink's getting low.
Oh, no. Can't let that happen.
Well, I'm glad you got up, Don, because if I got up, I'd have to pee too, and there'd be our 10 minutes.
Oh, look at that. One's already made.
Ta-da!
It's like magic.
Junior producer and the bar bitch. That's bullshit, Joe.
Hey, I didn't sign you up. Be mad at the senior producer.
Right?
He's too busy out trying to chase tail, huh?
I don't want to get too deep into this, but Colton might overtake Don as the filthy whore. Because he was doing his celibacy thing.
I was a filthy whore for a while there.
All y'all were except me. Mm-hmm. I've been a fucking church mouse, man. I've been good.
I say, Colton's already taken me over as a filthy whore because that one night we talked body counts. I'm like, you all had me beat. Every one of you motherfuckers had me beat.
I don't want to revisit that conversation. But yeah, he's on
Well, good for him, though.
a date tonight.
What's his name? Sorry, Colton.
I think his name's Phil McCracken.
He was too busy trying to scare some girl on Facebook the other day.
He's gonna go home with his butt cheeks glued together. But at least he's not a gay retard.
Yeah.
That we know of. That we know of.
Well, maybe he's got the theory of YOLO.
Might have to start reliving my filthy whore status again.
Might as well. It's entertaining talk at work.
Yeah. It's just crazy that both me and Corey both got broken up almost the same fucking day, pretty much.
Right. Like, are they getting together or?
No. No, none of that. No, I called him last Friday, and said, "Hey, she broke up with me." He goes, "Oh, no way!" And he's talking to her in the background, and I guess the next day I was talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, looks like I'm single too." I'm like, "What?" Like while he was talking to me on the phone, she broke up with him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the two girls like getting together, or
No, she lives down south, like Lima area. So.
Well, on that note, we seem to be running out of shit to talk about.
yeah, we got 6 minutes left.
That gets picked up by the mic every time you do that.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
Sorry.
I was going to yell at you a minute ago about your fidget spinner, but I was like, I don't think he realizes it.
Probably no.
So I'll leave it alone. I'll wait until the opportune time and then spank him in public.
Careful, he likes getting spanked.
What about you, Don?
Ha ha.
You filthy whore.
I saw something earlier about, does your life insurance know you like being strangled during sex?
Good thing I don't have life insurance.
I've never understood that whole thing, like being choked.
I don't either.
I don't get it.
The ex-girlfriend, well, the second ex-girlfriend, she liked that. I don't know.
That's just weird to me.
This gives you, I guess, a more exciting orgasm. I don't know.
I'm also the one I'll just air it out now. Stuck gets upset with me because I won't spank her. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not into the whole pain.
I went through seeing my sister get abused by her ex-husband. I can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand the whole. Why do you want to be in pain when you're supposed to be euphoric? You know, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
So like the whole choking thing. I get that it intensifies shit,
Right.
but it's fucking abusive, and you know it doesn't make any sense to me.
Right. And I don't mind, smacking her on her ass, at a playful, like,
Right.
giving her a little tap. But
Right.
I don't want to leave red marks or.
Yeah.
And during sex, to me, is no. Why do I gotta smack it? Let me play with it.
Like a little pain during sex? I'm just gonna take a giant bite out of your back. No thanks. And how many dudes have died from autoerotic asphyxiation? Am I the only one that knows what that is?
I know what it is, but I don't know how many dudes have died from it.
There's been famous people that have died from it. I'm drawing an absolute fucking blank because I've got this rum in front of me. But yeah, there's been a couple of famous dudes that have died from it.
Huh.
Rubbing one out while they're choking their chicken.
What a way to go.
Making for great headlines, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if it was suicide or if he forgot that he couldn't reach the floor. The one day Mike doesn't show up for work, I'll be like, somebody go check his fucking closet.
Joke's on you, I don't got a closet.
He's probably hanging from the curtain rod in the bathroom.
Nope, that bitch will break as soon as
Excuses.
They're like assholes. Everyone's got one. My curtain rod's made out of PVC pipe. Couldn't find a big enough shower curtain rod for my tub, so I had to make my own.
Well, good thing you're losing weight and get a smaller shower.
I know. I've lost almost, good Lord, over 30 pounds.
I lost like 192 pounds.
Did you?
Divorce.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Oof. Oh, good push.
All right, we're down to the last minute. I guess we'll end this.
All right. I'm drunk a lot, so I'm wrong a lot. Fact check me if you must. On X.
He's usually right, though.
I usually am. Mike's Harder Podcast on X. Mike's Harder Podcast at gmail.com. If you got anything you have to say or you think might be important, or if you want to be on the show, just reach out.
And also, like, subscribe, and share.
And share.
Share that shit.
It's like syphilis, man. Just fucking spread this shit the fuck around.
And then you get to see us on videos.
We only need 31 more. Or 20, is it 31 or 21 more? 21 more. 21 more
21 more,
subscribers.
yeah.
Then we can do live.
We're still on the hostile takeover, so
Yes. Yes. We may end up with some new equipment soon. And try not to be a faggot retard. I mean, that's pretty important. Gay retards, they're just annoying as shit. I think that's all I got.
and enjoy your mayo.
Oh, yes.
Mayo.
Mayo. Gotta have mayo.
Yeah, mayo.
Yeah. I think that should be one of Trump's next directives.
No more Miracle Whip. Just mayo.
1 jar of mayonnaise free in the mail every month.
Yes, I agree. Every household.
Better than
Every.
sending freaking $50 million of their freaking condoms to wherever they're sending them to.
Right?
All right, on that note, y'all have a good night.
Later.
See you next time.